kitchen. Now, I have been getting a lot of requests from vegetarians around the world that please हमें एक कोई ज़बरदस्त सा vegetarian dish बताएं. Now, my favorite salad in the whole wide world is this Mexican salad, which kind of is almost Pakistani when you taste it, because it is so flavorful and it's got so many aromatics and herbs and spices that I know हमारी general thinking ये है कि salads are bland, but salads, besides obviously की combination आप क्या डाल रहे हैं, comprises of two very important things, okay? One is the dressing. आप जितनी flavorful या जितनी fantastic अपनी dressing बनाएंगे, उतना ही ज़बरदस्त आपका salad taste करेगा. And the second thing is, I know it's a bit boring, but the mise en place. The mise en place is basically आप किस तरह अपनी सब्जियां काटते हैं अपने salad के लिए. It's very important because salad is all about presentation. So today I am going to be making my Pak-Mex crunchy salad. The first thing that you're going to need, no, it's not a danda, it's a corn. Okay, it is some fresh corn, and we're going to take a very sharp knife. And we are going to cut out, it's very easy to cut out fresh corn, remove the corn from the cob, and just go up ulta rakhe, and you just slice it down like this. Right, so that's 2 ears of corn that I have removed from their cob. And I'm just going to put this in my frying pan. Now we're going to bring this over to our burner over here, and we are going to put this on medium. हम इसमें ही 1 tablespoon मक्खन डालेंगे. Right? Nice, generous tablespoon of makhan. And a tablespoon of olive oil, because the burning temperature, remember I always talk about this, of butter is very low. So we're just going to put a nice glug of olive oil. And we are going to saute this in the bakhan until our corn is nice and softened. I'm just going to put some freshly milled pepper. And some freshly milled salt. I use pink Himalayan salt because it's just healthier. And मैं can इसलिए नहीं use कर रही हूँ क्योंकि इस मक्खन को मैं cook करके एक corn, when it cooks, it becomes very buttery and creamy, and it adds that very rich kind of texture and flavor to your salad. So it just takes 5 minutes on the frying pan. Just do it. It elevates the salad to next level. Trust me.
हस्बे जायका नमक और मिर्च डालें और हल्का सा पानी डाल के अपना कॉर्न ढक दें ताकि 10 मिनट तक ये अपने ही पानी में स्टीम हो जाए.
Right. So while this is cooking, मैं इसको हल्का सा लो पे कर देती हूँ so I can start my vegetables. I'm going to keep an eye on that. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take any beautiful lettuce. Lettuce आप कोई सी भी ले सकते हैं. There's rocket, which I love. It adds a nice peppery taste to your salad. Or you can just use iceberg, which is very readily available. And cut this iceberg into bite-sized pieces. And मैं आपको बताऊँ इसको bite size pieces मैं क्यों कर रही हूँ क्योंकि बड़े-बड़े जब unless आप serving style आप different रख रहे हैं, you want to keep in this particular salad your iceberg the same size as the rest of your vegetables like this. Cut this out. So this will form the first layer of our salad. Just take any beautiful serving dish like this. Okay, and चूंकि हम इसमें layers build कर रहे हैं, we want to kind of not mix it up too much. So let's just break up the iceberg with your hand. Spread it out as your first layer. We don't want like really big chunks of iceberg either, so just break it up. Then I'm going to take tomatoes. I'm going to take 3 of these regular tomatoes. Cut out this part of it. It's very important at this point that you see what I'm doing. I'm going to take out this part of the tomato, which is the seed part, right? I'm going to take all this liquid out, and I'm going to cut this approximately the same size as I'm going to be cutting the rest of my vegetables. We don't want this white part and this juicy part necessarily in our salad. Right, so these are our beautifully chopped, relatively same size tomatoes, and these are going to form our second layer. And see already how much gorgeous color it is adding to my beautiful salad. There we go. 3 large tomatoes, 1 large head. Alright, let's take this, give this a quick taste. Okay, it's done. So this is now nice, buttery, and of course we cannot have a Mexican salad without kidney beans. ये मैंने एक कैन इसका पूरा वो पानी निकाल के इसी में मैंने पानी से इसको rinse कर दिया था, and we're just gonna add these on top. Right. A can of kidney beans, and of course the onion factor is super important. We're going to take spring onions. I'm going to take about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spring onions. And इसका मैंने जो white वाला मोटा वाला part था वो मैंने काट के निकाल लिया. And we are going to add the spring onions as our next layer. This is looking so beautiful. Gorgeous. Perfect. Now at this point we will introduce a new color to our salad, which is our beautiful, crunchy, buttery corn. Yum. And no Mexican salad is complete without the cheddar cheese. We're just going to take 1 block of any good quality cheddar cheese that you can find in these Corona times. Right, and now we are all done. This is about 200 grams of cheddar cheese. You can put 150 if you want. I like lots of cheese in my yummy salad. Now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to not toss it, but with my bare fingers, अपने हाथों से मैं इसको जरा सा mix करूँगी ताकि इसके सारे जो flavors हैं वो थोड़ा सा एक bite में आपको हर चीज़ आए, right? So just watch how I do it. Because now I have to show you the most important part of the salad, which is the dressing. Right, so for the dressing, all you need is a really good quality olive oil. We're going to take A little bottle like this, अगर आपके पास ऐसी bottle नहीं है तो आप कोई भी छोटा सा डब्बा use कर सकते हैं to give it a good shape. And we're going to take 1/2 cup of olive oil. Pour it into our bottle. Just like that. We're going to take freshly squeezed lemon juice, 2 teaspoons. Actually, no, I'm going to put 4 teaspoons. Right? Then we're going to take 1/2 teaspoon. है ये तो ये मैं 2 डाल रही हूँ. That's 1 teaspoon of oregano. Right? I'm going to take cumin powder, जीरे का powder. We're going to put 1/2 teaspoon of that in here. And garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon. Salt, 1/2 teaspoon. Red chili powder or cayenne pepper. In a way, मैं पता है taco seasonings use कर रही हूँ. You can use this dressing for your tacos too. So 1/2 teaspoon of red chili powder, and I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of red wine vinegar, and the last and most important ingredient, oil right here, is fresh, finely chopped coriander. Right, so that's nice and finely chopped. We're going to add this into our bottle. I'm going to close this bottle. Make sure it's nicely closed before I go. Can you hear the Mexican music in the background? I'm so silly. I'm just going to drizzle it just like this. And there we go. This dressing is going to seep down all those beautiful layers that we have created. And finally, I know the corn was giving it the crunch, but it wasn't crunchy enough because I'm going to add this amazing Shahi papri. आपको याद है हमने ड्रेसिंग में cumin डाला था? इस papri, the reason I love this papri is because it has tons of cumin flavor in it. Just take a few of these out, crush it in your hand. Who needs tacos and Doritos when we have such amazing stuff right in our own backyard? Just literally crush it and bake it. And just give it a nice sprinkling. The crunchier you like your salad, the more papris you use. All right, here we go. We've given this a beautiful crunchy topping. And now, voila, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for me to try this amazing salad. I'm gonna try and get everything in one bite. The beans, the corns, the yummy kidney, the tomatoes, the iceberg, the cheese, and of course, let's not forget the Shahi papri. This is a big bite, guys. Oh. So yum. So good, dude. So good. So many flavors. I'm sorry, I know it's rude to talk while eating, but I just can't help it. This is so good. There's so many flavors in my mouth, and they're all fresh and healthy and beautiful and gorgeous. Please try this at home today. Show your family how easy it is to make a really healthy and really, really yummy salad. And do tag us and let us know what you thought. I will see you next time.